let's have an event and give away some great stuff. We've been promoting this event. It's called DirtFest. It is at the Lost Dutchman Mining Association properties. I just posted a video, well, it's been about a month ago, of course, but if you want to watch that in its entirety, go ahead right there, just click there. But there's one change we're going to make to that, and that's going to be the actual location. And this is beyond my control. I don't work for the LDMA. They make these decisions on their own. They just say, hey, look, we're going to move the venue from one location to another and one campground to another campground. It is what it is, right? So you have Vane Mountain up in North Carolina, and you also have right here in South Carolina, in the top corner of South Carolina, you have Oconee Camp. We're going to be moving that event to Oconee Camp. And so that'll be April 26th and 27th. Now, DirtFest runs for like a week right there, a week and a half. I think it's like 9 days or something along those lines. But we will end that event with the 26th and 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So those 2 days is the only day that Southern Relics and NOKTA will be at the event. It's just a 2-day metal detecting event for us, but DirtFest itself is not just metal detecting. It's gold prospecting and running trommels and you name it. If you want to see any of that stuff, Dominic was just at Stanton this week, and I think it's still going on actually. If you want to see any of that, I'm gonna put that up here somewhere. I think it's over here now. Yeah, that's right, it's over here. I'm gonna put right there, and I'm gonna put it down in the description. If you want to see a little video of what they've been doing out there, go watch that, because that's going to give you a very good idea of what the entirety of DirtFest is. For the ones that signed up, I know it's probably going to be a challenge that, yeah, you were supposed to be in North Carolina and now you're going to be in Oconee. And yes, there are a few different amenities that Vane Mountain has that not necessarily Oconee has, but I'm telling you, if you just still come on out, I'd appreciate it. NOKTA's still going to be there doing what we do best, right? We've been running events now for years, ever since 2021. I say years, that's what, two or 3 years. So we've been doing events, and we know what we're doing. And I get out there, we have a good time, and I believe Chris is going to try to be there as well. So come on out, be a part of it. I know it's going to be a hassle, changing campgrounds, and now if you live up in North Carolina, you're like, man, now I gotta drive over 2 hours. But if you live in South Carolina and you weren't able to go to the one in North Carolina, this is a perfect opportunity for you to jump on. And I'm telling you, you want to sign up for this, because NOKTA is giving away a few things. And you know how we always do, we have a certain way we give out things and all that stuff. So let me show you one thing that we're giving away. But anyway, here it is. Bam, the old AccuPoint. So really looking forward to that. And that's not it though. We have another thing we're going to be giving away, and there's other stuff. You know, there's digger tools and NOKTA pouches, and we got those orange bags with the NOKTA hats, just like this one here. All that stuff will be given away. I'm actually adding a couple extra things that Southern Relics is putting on the table, and so we'll have that as well. But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a night hunt that Friday night. I believe they're doing a spaghetti dinner that night, or some sort of food. I'm not sure if it's going to be spaghetti or not. Ken always surprises us up there at Oconee. Now this right here is the main one, all right? Now we're at the gold camps, okay? We're at LDMA's gold campgrounds, all right? Lost Dutchman Mining Association. You know, they're knit real tight with Gold Prospectors Association of America, right? So that gold, you hear that gold? All right, so this is what else NOKTA sent my way to give away at this event. So there's gonna be one winner of this, all right? Now, you're gonna like it. There it is. It's the Goldfinder 2000. And I have one of these things, and it's a demo unit, and this thing's great. As a matter of fact, I always sing the praises of this thing because I've seen it work. I've seen this thing at its work, and it does a great job. And when we were out there in Arizona in 2022, I let a man borrow mine, and he went out there and found a gold nugget with it. So I mean, it's not impossible. All right, it was a good sized little gold nugget. But anyway, he found it. He's one of the LDMA members, and he was able to find that thing, and I was proud of him. And I was proud of that Goldfinder 2000. But yeah, we're going to give that thing away at that event. The original plan when we come up with this event and DirtFest, right? DirtFest, and they're doing all their stuff on all those days, and then I come in for my 2 days and do the metal detecting, right? Well, during those 2 days, we do the night hunt, we do the geocache detecting, and then we do in the afternoon, we do a silver hunt, right? We're gonna put a bunch of silver in the ground and then some other stuff. I'm not just gonna put silver in the ground. There's gonna be other stuff in there too, kind of mess you up a little bit, right? But I'm also gonna throw some curveballs in there, right? As the original plan was, all right, let's give away a Goldfinder 2000. Let's give away that AccuPoint. And also, if the numbers are swelled up real big, like if we get a big group out there, I'm gonna throw in that score. We got a score as well. Let's get that number up there, okay? That be the case, if we can get that number there, I'll give away that score during that event, okay? 26th and the 27th of April at the Oconee Camp. Yes, it's gonna be in replacement of what we were supposed to do at Vane Mountain. We've moved everything over there. Again, beyond my control, I have no control over it. All I have is a venue to use, right? I have property, I have a big backyard to play in, right? And that's what we're gonna do. No matter where we are, whether it's Vane Mountain, whether it's Stanton, whether it's Oconee, Loud Mine, wherever it is, doesn't matter, right? I'll rent I'll get some property somewhere right here in the county I live in if we have to. But we'll do whatever we gotta do, right? But we'll have a good time, we'll give away some stuff. We just need more people to sign up. So go down in the description, check out that thing, and see if that's something you might want to be interested in. Again, it's right there, the end of April there. So I mean, it's going to start warming up, right? It's right here in the south, so it starts to get a little bit warmer. So it should be nice weather. Some of you may want to travel and come in. Hey, have at it. They have campgrounds, right? If you bring your camper, bring your tent, all that stuff, you can set it up. All right, so let's talk about one more thing, okay? That's the April 26th and 27th event. I just want to let you know, hey, we're moving it, right? We're moving it from Vane Mountain to Oconee Camp. Still LDMA. If you're already signed up, we hope you're still coming. If you hadn't signed up yet and you live right here in South Carolina or North Georgia, you're like, man, let's go, let's do it. Well, come on, let's do it, sign it up. The other thing is that Oconee is actually having a metal detecting event, and I think it's lasting like 10 days. I think it starts on April the 1st and goes through April the 10th. I think that's where it goes, April 1st through April 10th. And this was decided like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. He did ask me if I'll be willing to bring myself and the NOKTA tent and anything else that I have up there that day. I agreed with him, and I said, okay, let's do this. I'll bring all the NOKTA gear, and they're running it. They're running their own stuff, right? He's going to have hunts and everything, and they're gonna go do wild hunts up on the mountain and stuff where the old town used to be and all that. And I'm just gonna show up on one day. I am very, very busy, and I will have a very, very busy April. And so anyway, I'm just gonna be at this event one day, and that's gonna be April the 5th. And it's just a metal detecting hunt that the LDMA is putting on at the Oconee Camp. It's just a local camp event, right? But hey, sign up, be a part of it. Just reach out to them on their Facebook group or Facebook page, or you can call the camp. I'll put all that stuff down in the description, check it out, whatever. But yeah, any of that stuff, look it up. Maybe you can make one, you can't make the other. Hey, do it, right? I believe their goal is to give away an AccuPoint themselves during their April 1st to April 10th event. And I'm not giving that away. That's them. They bought them, they're giving them away. And I think they're going to try to get a metal detector. And he's done talked to me about it, and we're seeing what we can do with that. So anyway, so there's a chance there. So maybe you can't make the April 26th, 27th event, but maybe you can make the April 1st to the 10th event. Well, on April the 5th is the day that I will be there. I'll have my NOKTA tent set up with the flags. I'll have all the demo detectors, every detector that they carry. I believe I have all of them. I've got 3 different metal detectors you can use for gold. I've got all the relic hunting detectors you can find. I even got my son's his little MIDI horde detector, little kids detector. I got it too. So you can check out those. You can take them out for a spin and see how you like them. And if you want to buy one, come see me, because I'm also going to have the Calico tent set up. Still doing the outpost with Calico, and I ain't going to have a lot, but I'll have a QR code and you can buy something. So there's that possibility too. But anyway, other than that, I just want to encourage everybody. It's getting the time of year now for events to kick off, and we're trying to do our best to do some as well. And I know you got the big hunts, and everybody likes to go to the big ones, and I'm hoping one day to go to one, but as of right now, nothing has set up to me to go to them, right? You guys have given me a lot of suggestions on videos, asking for videos of this and of that. And yeah, I may not get out and be able to actually do hunts, but I can test some stuff for you, because I got all the machines. I got about everything you can find in the ground to put in the ground for a test garden and things of that nature. So I can make some tests, right? And we can test these machines and see how well they do. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed watching this talking head today. And yeah, it's been a while, and hopefully get all this sinus stuff out of my system. The pollen's flying now, so that makes it even better. But I hope you have a good day. God bless. We'll see you next time. Sign up for one of these events if you can, and always remember to treat other people how you want to be treated. See ya.